And if they get like, oh my God, if it just is overwhelming, they're like, okay, that didn't work, let's pull them back, and they'll send Julian and,
So you feel that, you feel it, you're out there.
Yeah, they want to see what the reaction is, they wanted to see, like Brittany, Valerie, read when, she tested with Dom. And she's like, that lasted for 3 seconds.
Well, I think what I heard is that it was just like, there was so much anger.
That's what I mean.
From the fans about the way
it's hard to break up a couple anymore.
Yeah. You guys have voices, which is cool. I mean, you guys saved Becky's job a few years back. Becky?
Oh yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, she was kind of potentially on the way out. And I went crazy saying they're fired. She kept her job. So, that's cool.
Short Canucks got another.
Hey, Tina, can we get waters?
Actually, I was going to ask you, what would you like to drink?
Alcohol would be great.
Yeah,
too.
both. Alcohol and water.
What type of alcohol?
I'd take a Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule?
That
You're
sounds
taking the
delicious.
orders?
And,
I'll have the same thing.
2?
Thank you.
Well,
ginger beer,
and what?
vodka,
William,
hints.
what would you like to drink?
Very tasty.
3?
Very refreshing on an evening.
And water, please.
Are they paying?
Next question, Benz.
Yes, we have one. Before we go back to you, we have Lauren over here who has 2 questions.
Okay.
She thinks I'm going to ask them, but I'm going to give her the microphone. Let her talk. Everybody say hi to Lauren. We need some energy in this room. Come on now.
Hi, thank you for coming to Toronto. I really appreciate it. I'm really a big fan.
Glad to be here. We're glad to, it's fun to go different places and meet different people.
I had 2 questions to ask all of you. I wanted to know how difficult it was for you all to get into acting, and I wanted to know how you all ended up on General Hospital.
It was really hard for him to get into it. I mean, Dom, you go first.
Sweet segue, Will. I grew up in an acting kind of dramatic family. We used to act angry at each other. No, they were. My parents were dancers and actors. My dad. You guys ever seen Fiddler on the Roof?
Yep. Yeah.
You know the wedding scene?
Yep.
You know the bottle dancers, the wedding scene? My dad's the second guy from the left. The wedding scene, the bottle on his head. It's the coolest fucking scene in that movie. So anyway, yeah, that was my dad. My mom was on stage in London's West End. They met.
Yeah, I'm doing video right now. Yeah, it's not worth it.
So who's
My dad was from Hamilton. We moved over there. Met my mom over there. I moved back there. Who's there? Drama schools. Basically, that's how I got into it. Yeah. And I did a tape for PH about 7 years ago in Vancouver. And they liked that. Came down and auditioned everybody with race, producers and stuff like that.
Well, she's not famous.
That was really quick.
Well, it's a long story. If you talk about
In the water.
What was your first
Not
job?
like I
What
ever
was
had.
your first job?
My first job? A movie called FX2. Yeah. Shot here in Toronto.